The woman and her best friend fell by the bridge together. Just when a man doesn't know who to save first, my wife begged him to save her, but my best friend only pretends to be pitiful. The man reached out without hesitation to pull the woman. In that moment, the woman's heart was completely shattered, fallen into the icy river water. Fortunately, the woman held the child tightly and swam desperately towards the shore. At this moment, my whole body was already soaked through. The woman took out her phone and wanted to ask for help, but I found that my phone had already frozen into a lump of ice. At the moment of despair, the woman saw a worn-out small boat. She picked up a wooden board and pressed it onto the boat to barely stabilize it. Then he took out a scarf from his bag and spread it on the bottom of the boat, putting the child on top to put to sleep. But there is a hole in the hull where cold winds keep pouring in. Women use diapers to block the hole. The wind still seeps through the gaps. Women fold reeds and weave them into barriers to surround the boat. Unfortunately, the only jacket was blown away by the strong wind at this moment. Women are almost desperate, but thinking of the child in my arms, gritting their teeth and persevering. A woman using a hairpin to start a fire finally felt a little warmth. However, soon hunger struck. Just then, a fish suddenly jumped up from the river. The woman had a sudden inspiration. Use a steel ring as a hook, shoelaces as thread, and then tie a wooden stick to make a fishing rod. God seems to have mercy on women. The woman caught a total of 4 fish. Just as she was preparing to grill the fish, a wolf suddenly appeared in front of her. The woman was too scared to move and could only pass the fish in her hand. The wolf swallowed the fish and took another step closer. The woman gave it another one. Something unexpected happened. That wolf unexpectedly became the guardian of women. However, the strong wind once again extinguished the fire. Women are both cold and hungry. They can only curl up in a ball on the boat. A strange man appeared in the middle of the night. The woman was in a state of panic, until it was clear that he was a forest ranger. What shocked women even more was that it was the wolf that brought the bodyguard here. Originally, that was a pet domesticated by the security guard. On the other side, Mike brought his best friend home. The car suddenly exploded on the road. The two can only walk. As they walked, they unexpectedly arrived at the small thatched cottage that the woman had built before. Without hesitation, Mike demolished the thatched cottage. Ignite with wood to keep warm. Just as the fire started, the howls of 7 wolves echoed around.